nipple on brunch. I know there's a good amount of white people in here. I like it. That's a solid table of white people. This is good. What are y'all making a podcast? What's going on at this table? It looks like y'all got done running a marathon. This is cute. This is cute. Am I the only Middle Eastern in here? Am I the only Middle Eastern person in here? Okay, calm down. Calm down. I can get all of us in trouble. I don't like that. Little less indignant next time. All right, me and the rowdy table. All right. Are you Middle Eastern, brother? You are actually. Oh, you're lying to me. You don't want there to be too many of us in the room? Is that too many of us? You're worried we'll start selling cell phone accessories back here? Is that what you're worried? That's racist as shit, man. That's a racist thing for you to say to me. 2 more Middle Eastern people come in here. This is technically a hookah lounge. So let's be careful. Let's be careful. I'm an expert on white people. I am an expert. No, I am an expert. 25% of white people dress like zookeepers. That's a fact. You can have one. That one's yours. That's yours to keep. Zookeepers. Too much khaki, too many pockets. It's a bad look. There's a white person in here right now with a vest on and 6 pockets on the vest. Fucking bird seed in one of the pockets. It's a bad look. It's a stupid look. White people also love Trader Joe's. That's another fact. You fucking love Trader Joe's. Look at you. You are Trader Joe. I could kidnap you at gunpoint, throw you in the back of a van, take you to Trader Joe's. You would drop the charges. You know that about yourself. You'd be like, that was a weird Uber ride. I don't know what to do about that. I had a white woman come up to me once and ask me if I was an Uber driver. I wasn't even in a car. The audacity. The audacity. The courage. Bitch, we're indoors. This is Chipotle. It's a difficult mistake for you to make. A weird conclusion. I just want people to be better at racism. That's all I want. I just want people to be better at racism. If you're going to be racist, just be good at it. I can't stop you from being racist, but I can watch you do something better, all right? People are bad at it. I was in Indiana for work. I was there for my day job. I'm there at 10:30 in the morning. Somebody rolls down the window. They call me the N-word. That's inaccurate. You're bad at racism. That's not the right thing. That's incorrect. You said something racist about someone else to me. What do you want? You want me to call my black friend and tell him? I don't know what you want. This is very confusing. It's so early. It was 10:30 in the morning. Who's that racist before lunch? Grab a sandwich. See how you feel. I had to call my boss. I was at work. That's the thing you gotta call your boss for. I was like, hey man, what's up? Over here in Indiana, just got called the N-word. What do I take, like a half day? How do we handle this? Who do I gotta email? Yeah, you know what you see a lot of in Indiana? You see a lot of Amish people. You know what Amish people hate? You know what Amish people hate? When you call them farm Jews. They don't like that. That's where I lose you guys. Farm Jews? There's no Amish people in here. We can laugh at that. It's fun. No one valeted a horse to get up here. It's cool. It's not a big deal. I told that joke to an Amish person once. He loved it. He built me a farm. We had a good time. Built me a whole farm. The barn on that farm. I'm an expert on racism. What do you want from me? I'm an expert. If you were to sell something racist to that pawn shop on Pawn Stars, the bald guy behind the counter would be like, listen, I don't know anything about racism. Let me call my buddy. And I call him. 15 minutes, I show up. Are you the guy from Pawn Stars? Alright, cool. Anyway. I'm an expert. Just be better at racism. Don't call me a terrorist. That's very inaccurate. That's the wrong thing to call me. I'd be a terrible terrorist. First of all, I'm fat. I don't see a lot of fat terrorism out there. I don't see it. I can't be a terrorist. Terrorism is just CrossFit. I won't do it. It's a lot of running and crawling. Who's got the time? I don't have the time. I can't do it. Also, I can't keep a secret. Really important part of terrorism is keeping your fucking mouth shut. I can't do that. I'm an open book. You got a couple drinks in me, I will tell you anything you want. If I was a terrorist, I would have fucked everything up September 8th. I would have ruined the whole... It's drunk at a strip club. Like, yeah, we got something big plans. What's your name? Crystal? I like that. That's cool.
I'm a big man.
I'm the fattest person in this room. I took that inventory second all day. I know that. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I know, you don't need to come up to me after the show and be like, hey, it's fine, you're a good-looking guy. I know I'm a good-looking guy, I'm just a big man. Sometimes you're big and good-looking. You can have both, it's fine. I need more fat friends. I have too many skinny friends. I want so many fat friends that we can't all get on the elevator at the same time. We gotta go in shifts. We gotta break it up. I can't relate to these skinny bitches. I can't relate to them. I can't relate to these skinny bitches. I can't tell them my problems, they're not going to take me seriously. I can't be like, hey man, my glasses get foggy for no fucking reason. It's just a lot of precipitation up here. It doesn't make any sense. Fat man. It's fine. Sometimes when you get to an intersection, here's the worst part about it. Sometimes when you get to an intersection in Chicago, you see a little thing that tells you how many seconds you have to cross the street before you're not allowed to cross the street anymore, right? Sometimes you get to an intersection and you're like, oh, I got 8 seconds to cross Ashland. That's half a mile of land. I don't have the endurance. I don't have the endurance to pull this off, all right? I gotta wait for that 8 seconds to end. I need a fresh 30 seconds is what I need, all right? I need 45 seconds, but the city's not answering any of my emails. So we're gonna run the 30 seconds. I don't need a skinny dude like you coming up to me like, you can go. I know I can go, dude. That's not the problem here, all right? I don't run. I can't do it. Here's what I do. I do the fat guy thing, where we look like we're about to run, and then we just walk. That's what I do. Are you guys a couple? How long have you guys been together? 3 years. Come up with an exit strategy. I'm just saying. I've been with the same woman for 13 years. Come up with an exit plan, or you're gonna be stuck. I'm not saying I'm stuck. I'm just saying you might be. What do you say to someone after 13 years? We rushed into this. You don't have a way out. I'm just saying you might not have a way out. It'll become easier to kill it. That's what'll happen. I've been with the same woman for 13 years. We've been together so long our periods are synced up. It's an issue. It's a problem. We go on dates. Gotta go on dates sometimes. We went on a date. We went to the worst bar in America, alright? I'm not gonna call it out by its name. It's here in Chicago. I'm not gonna call it out, alright? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna call it by a fake name. I'm gonna call it by a fake name because that's disrespectful. Some of us might work in the industry. I'm gonna call it Big City Tap. Over there on Belmont in Sheffield. 1010 Belmont it is. Chicago, Illinois, 606. Everyone's got a big shitty story. Everyone's got one. It's a terrible place, alright? That bar is gross. There's a game in the corner of that bar. As soon as you walk in, you see it, you put in $1, it shows you 2 pictures of a naked lady, and you gotta figure out what's missing from the picture. You know what's really missing? A father figure. That's what's really missing from this picture. Wow, you guys like the 9/11 joke way more than that. That's weird. This bar is gross. This is a true story. I'm at this bar, alright? I'm at the worst bar in America. I'm there with my girlfriend. Some drunk guy grabs my girlfriend's ass. Now I gotta fight this guy. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, Trader Joe. I've never been in a fight, alright? Where's Trader Joe? There she is. I've never been in a fight. I don't know how to fight. The closest I've even come to fighting is I like to watch boxing weigh-ins on YouTube. That's when 2 boxers get together, they talk a little bit of shit, and then they fight. During a boxing weigh-in, Mike Tyson once said to another man, I will fuck you until you love me. And then he beat him up. That's genius. That's psychological warfare. That's scary as shit, alright? I heard that, I was inspired, I was like, if I ever get in a fight, I'm gonna say those words, and I'm gonna scare somebody, and I'm gonna beat him up, alright? So at the worst bar in America, a guy grabs my girlfriend's ass, I push him, he pushes me back, I'm like, this is it. But I was so drunk, this is what came out of my mouth. I go, hey! I fucked a man! And then they kicked me out of the bar. Kicked me right out of that bar. A man. I won that fight. That's a technical knockout. I'll get out of here on this. I don't like to fly. It's not a race thing. I'm too fat for the little seats they give you. I'd asked for a seatbelt extender recently. That was the worst thing I've ever done. I would have rather hijacked the airplane than ask for it. It was embarrassing. I'm on the flight, all right? I'm sitting next to a lady with a baby, which is totally fine. You got a baby, you got to travel. You can't take it to FedEx. No, you can't. You can't ship the baby. You got to take it with you. You can't put it in a box. They got no choice. They got to bring the baby with them. It's fine. I'm sitting next to her. We're 80,000 feet in the air. She starts breastfeeding her baby, which is totally cool. You got every right to do that. No one should make you feel uncomfortable for doing something you got to do, doing something natural. You deserve every right to have some privacy. I'm going to leave you alone. But here's the problem. She fell asleep, and the baby fell asleep, but she forgot to put her titty away. She forgot to put her... It's out. Everybody on the flight is freaking out, all right? People have seen two titties out before, but one titty out is a problem. That's a dilemma. That's an issue. That makes people uncomfortable. People don't like that. Everyone's freaking out. They're acting like they just saw a snake or something, all right? I'm sitting next to her. I'm in charge of the situation. I'm the Samuel Jackson of this flight, all right? This is my snakes on a plane. I gotta solve this. So I shake her awake and I go, listen, Eddie, you either gotta take the other one out or put that one away.